I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Tim Lyons.
And it's time for another exciting video game battle. Tim, it's been a really long time since we've done one of these.
Yep, and this one's going to be really average, just like the rest.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so, but they might get better, and as it gets better, we might find ourselves calling it less average.
That's true. We might find ourselves calling it somewhat...
Like the above average.
The above average
video game battles.
The not quite so average video game battles.
Well, Tim, thanks a lot for coming back and doing this again. I'm so excited to have you back on the channel.
Somewhat exemplary video game battles.
Somewhat exemplary. That takes up so much space in the title that like no one even knows what game you're playing. They're like,
the poor graphics department.
Why would you put the word exemplary in a title?
Because I felt like it.
Tim, thanks a lot for coming back on the channel.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, I'm excited to have you. Yeah. And today we are playing one of my very favorite games, Super Mario Kart.
I'm excited.
But we're not going to play races. What are we doing, Tim?
We're doing battle mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because
it's a battle.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a battle.
Yeah.
So battle mode.
Battle mode.
So Tim, how are we gonna tackle this time?
Well, we can just do a few rounds of battle mode. I guess it's been so long since I played it that I don't know what would be a good stopping point. But we figure 5, 10, something like that.
Let's start with 5, and if we didn't get to play long enough, we'll play a little longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we don't want to bore people. There's only so much balloon breaking that can happen before people get bored.
That's true, but I'm sure that you could deliver hours of hilarious commentary over balloon fight. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say balloon fighting, should I?
Because I actually have balloon fight in the NES game upstairs.
We'll do that at some point.
We can do that.
Yeah, you know what else we should do?
What's that?
Burger Time.
Burger Time. I have a copy of Burger Time upstairs, but I need to take it apart and clean it because it just doesn't work.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that happened to my copy of Crash Test Dummies.
Oh, is that right?
For the NES, yeah.
Man. Remember the band Crash Test Dummies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once there was this kid who, I don't know. That's just how that song starts.
Yeah. And there was this, and they
We're
went
getting
to
off
this
track.
They went to this church, and there was head lice, anyway. Well, let's go ahead and get started, Tim. Shall we? Are you ready?
Yeah, I should probably unmute the television.
Here we go. Super Mario Kart.
Oh, by the way, so it may be of note that we're not on camera this time. You're welcome.
Here we go.
All right, you have the con.
Thanks, Captain Tim. All right, I always like to play with the Koopa Troopa.
Normally I do too. I'll take Toad as an alternate.
Am I stealing him from you?
No, it's no big deal.
Well, you can pick the course then. Which one do you like?
Why don't we just cycle through them? Why don't we do that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're going down.
Bone size ready.
Bone size.
Oh, wow.
It was so sad when he died.
So the fast start in battle mode isn't as useful as it's
I forgot that you could fast start in battle mode. What is the point of that? Come get me. I'm ready for you.
So as you can see from my window down at the bottom, I can't drive. I feel like I should be drunk for this. I feel like paradoxically I would drive better.
Oh! Bounce! Yeah, you can't run from me, mister.
Sure I can.
Oh yeah, looks like you can actually. You're doing pretty well with that running away from me thing. Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Really? Another star. That's not even fair, man. Like, because that invalidates my weapon.
I've already lost a balloon, and
okay, finally, you got something that is about as useful as...
Oh, great. I'm not getting the red shells yet. Oh, crud. I anticipated your shooting it right then, and I dropped my shell. But luckily, I have another shell now. I did it again!
Oh, sweet. I got another red shell.
Well, when I lose this, Tim, I'm gonna come back with a vengeance.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, that was, in Virtua Fighter, we call that a perfect game, Tim. Wow.
All right, so change course. We're gonna change course.
Yeah, you want to keep your driver?
Yeah, I'll keep my driver.
I mean, you seem to be doing fine with it.
No, they split up into different classes of drivers.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah, so I mean, if this were Mario Kart 64,
yeah,
then I wouldn't want to be Toad because he's so annoying. Because he'd be like, I'm the best!
Because you just don't want
right?
to.
So.
And he sounds like the squid aliens from Galaxy Quest.
right.
I think it's fun that you can bounce with the feather into these little pools. And
oh, yeah.
Some of them have...
Wow, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah! What? I still got hit by that? Come on!
Yeah, it's because there's enough space for it to go back around without hitting the wall.
I thought it was going to zigzag back around and just run into the side there.
Oops,
Crap.
I meant to drop that off behind me.
Well, I didn't get hit because of my lack of mad skills.
Son of a... I'm not going to say it because we're on your channel and not mine.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Don't get a red shell. Don't get... Son of a fish stick! Ah! Come on!
Oh.
There we go!
Bander is great. Bander is great. Oh.
Yeah, well, at least you hit yourself.
Yeah, well.
That's making it look more like luck has been the one thing on your side, Tim Lyons. No.
Aw, man. Yeah, I was gonna say you got it off early, but then I realized that might be taken the wrong way.
There's a lot of things that sound really dirty where you're like, I don't know if I can say that on your channel.
Yeah,
I didn't even mean it.
Like I didn't even mean it in a sexual way.
A sexual?
Yeah, I have to say it that way. Just
sexual.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of the IT crowd.
Where the heck are you? There you are.
You ever watch the IT crowd?
I've never seen that, Tim.
It's such a great show.
Okay.
But I've been watching a lot of it recently because, well, I work in IT.
Yeah.
And there's their version of Facebook.
Jokes. You're like Captain America. You're like, I got that reference.
Well, yeah, that's true. But really, the only IT references are, have you tried turning it on and off again? Or turning it off and on again. That's what it is. But yeah, and
on and
that
off again.
fixes like 90% of things wrong.
Ah, man. Like,
that was a...
Turn it on again. Wasn't that a Genesis song?
Probably.
Yeah, it was.
Probably.
Tim, you've already won twice, man. You're just...
I'm blazing through, man.
Man, you are kicking my proverbial shell here. Well, maybe sliding around on the ice will give me the edge.
Like the U2 guitarist, The Edge?
No, just the Edge.
Why do they call him The Edge?
I don't know.
Because it's not a very clever name.
No, it seems like some... Oh, crap. I was trying to shoot that, but I was in a corner and it wasn't going to work. Man. It'd be really easy, like, in a mosh pit for somebody to fall over the edge.
Wow, I'm seriously, everything is coming up Millhouse.
I wish I could say the same thing. I'm not exactly batting 1,000.
Okay, that one you dodged.
That was straight.
You dodged that one.
Oh, well, and that wasn't even a dodge, the one I shot, Tim. I just shot into a corner.
Oh, really? I missed you? Man.
I missed you, too. I miss you too, Tim. Oh, yes!
Oh, that was so...
Boosh. So what, Tim?
That was so...
Edgy? Was it the edge?
I mean, I guess that was appropriate. You have been losing a lot.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
I've got some salt upstairs if you want for your wound.
I feel like there's a little bit down here, maybe. I feel like I'm smelling it right now.
Well, like smelling salts?
Somebody just explain... yeah, I thought the same... Are you just that good at landing on a red shell? Like...
No. It's totally just...
Is it like Mario 3 when you try to line up those things in the you know...
This is pure luck. I was
gonna say, but I'm not sure if it is now.
We're playing this on a Retron 5. We're playing it on Retron 5, so there is the ability...
Have to do with anything?
No, there is the ability to actually cheat, because there are ROM hacks or whatnot.
Oh, okay, yeah, but we're not doing that.
It's like Game Genie codes, basically.
Right,
we're not doing
that.
Yeah.
Nah, I lost again. My God, Tim.
Hang on, I want to see what it comes up with. Feather. See, that's what you needed it to come up with earlier.
Are you not strategically timing your...
No. No, there's no strategery to it.
Well, I'm just noticing that I tend to stop mine before you stop. So do you not even stop yours? Do you just let it cycle?
Yeah.
And so, see, I've always stopped mine.
Well, and sometimes I stop it, but it doesn't. It doesn't honestly make a difference.
You're just getting
as far as I'm
lucky
aware.
and constantly get... Wow.
It's just giving me all the good stuff.
All right. Because I was thinking it was like the slot machine in Mario 3.
Yeah. It's 2 stars in a war. 2 stars in a row.
2 stars in a war. This war I'm at, this balloon fight, this balloon war we're having.
2 stars in a war. That's like the Three's Company version of Star Wars.
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
It's like 3 Men and a Baby. 2 stars in a war. Hey, see, there's another red shell. I am not asking for this.
You are.
It just provided it.
I'm not asking for this either, I'd like to point out.
You know,
I did not ask for this beat down.
I'm not gonna lie, this is making me rethink my thoughts on religion.
Is it really?
No,
have you been praying
really.
the whole time, or are you like, God, please help me defeat Captain Logan at this video game? I feel like if you were more religious, Tim, I feel like, yes. I mean, no.
Oh,
at least I dodged that. Did I completely?
You did dodge that.
Good.
Okay, now I got a feather. So.
I feel like if you did have if you did think you had the power of prayer, Tim, you could probably use it for more noble ends.
Well, you know, I wouldn't want to...
I gotta beat Captain Logan at this video game. Shoot it! I mean, I gotta get something somewhere. We could be at a stalemate all day, like...
Where are you, Captain Logan?
Tim, I found a loophole. Are you ready?
What's that?
I found a loophole. I'm gonna get you, you Kansas City bastard.
Is that a loophole?
I feel like it's kind of a loophole.
I don't know. I don't think it's a loophole.
Is it not?
You're still using the word bastard.
So, well, yeah, but we always said I could use the title of your band.
Well, no, you can always use the title of my band, but I don't care about the cursing.
No, I know you don't.
Like, if it were up to me, we'd be dropping F-bombs.
No, I know that. Did I just break my own rule? Is that what happened?
I think you might have broken your own rule.
Oh, okay. I thought I found a good loophole, but... And
well,
then
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's your rule, so if you think it's a loophole...
Why do you need a loophole? It's your rules. Just don't have that. No, I get that.
Yeah,
I just thought it'd be funny to say it, and then you didn't laugh, and now I feel a little self-conscious.
No, you don't need to feel self-conscious.
I feel a little self-conscious,
I mean,
Tim.
it is the internet. Let's face it. Anybody who would be watching this has heard worse things today.
True. Yes!
Likely in whatever...
Yes, but I like it when kids' parents go, thank you for having a thing I'm okay with my kids watching.
That's true. Well, I mean, it's still PG.
It's a thing I like. Yeah, it's true.
I mean, you know, Star Wars is going to be rated G, and they use the word damn.
I thought the first Star Wars was rated G.
It was originally, and then they had to lobby to get it PG.
Is that what happened?
Because they didn't think a G-rated sci-fi film would sell. Oh, son of
that's really interesting. Well, that would be the time to come behind you and get you, but...
That was my fault.
Unfortunately, I wasn't...
I got myself. It's all good.
No, it's...
See, now you're getting the red shells. There's nothing wrong with that.
It wouldn't be as impressive. I mean, it would be more impressive, though, if I could come back by actually being the thing that made you lose your balloons. Yes,
all right,
well,
all right.
At least I can make it respectable. You know what? I feel every time I play... not ice hockey. What is it? Why can't I?
Air hockey.
Air hockey. Thank you. I couldn't think of air hockey. You know, where anytime I've ever won air hockey, I lose like the first 4.
And then you start to get the hang of it.
And then well, the person starts to get complacency.
So I figure we just go back around and just cycle through each one. That way we don't need to worry about.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
And
so are we just doing 5, or?
Well, if we were just doing 5, it's not interesting because I won. So.
No, I know.
So why don't we just go ahead and do, I don't know, best to 7.
Best to 7, yeah, that sounds
good. And then
good.
if these go quickly, we'll just do more.
Well, you know what we could do at the end of this, just for fun, if you wanted to?
What's that?
Just pick one Grand Prix and go through it real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. But if we do a Grand Prix... We can say
we've really done Mario Kart.
If we do a Grand Prix, then we have to make it on one of the wuss levels of difficulty.
Why?
Well, because
you suck? Is that what I'm saying?
I suck. That's what I'm saying.
Well, see, I'm very good at that. I'm not as good at this, clearly. As you can tell, I'm just driving in circles and getting beat here.
Oh, man. I almost stole it.
You know, anytime you're like, oh, man, I'm like, you know what? Cry me a river, Tim Lyons.
Oh, yeah.
Cry me a river. Wow.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, I might as well not have shown up. Stay home, Captain Logan.
Oh, come on. Then who will I beat?
It's like beating a stick, really. You know, there's beating something with a stick, and then there's just beating a stick, and that's what that was like. in my defense, I am getting nothing useful much of the time.
Well, no, last time you got a fair amount of red shells. I mean, I stole a couple of them.
I know, but the rest of the other time... No, that last one was a mulligan. It was pretty bad.
That's my own fault for doing that. So...
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, the feather is an underappreciated...
It can be really useful, can't it?
It's useful in the Grand Prix. It's not so much in the battle mode.
It can be useful in the battle mode, though. Especially if this goes long enough where like both people are really good or just both people are really bad.
Man, it was
and
about
you need
to turn
another
the corner,
and you need another question mark block. Then it's useful.
No, that's true.
I should have saved it, I guess.
You should have saved it.
Yeah, but I want to actually get red shells and kill you.
Oh man! All right, I bounced off the wall at the wrong time. Yeah, there's probably people yelling at their screen. What are you doing?
I feel that way every time I play a video game. On camera?
Yeah.
Every time?
Well, we're not on camera. That's beauty.
Well,
I know, for the channel.
To watch.
Yeah, for people to watch.
Yeah, that. Tim, we should, while we're doing this, maybe talk a little bit about Mario Kart and what we like in Mario Kart. Are you more of a fan of this than the rest of them, or do you go all the way?
Oh, I
like,
am.
You play the recent stuff?
I love Mario Kart on the Wii U.
No, I think it's wonderful. Yeah. Except of course they didn't make any kind of a proper battle mode. But other than that,
yeah, I mean they
wonderful.
kept the balloons around, but then it's just sort of like you're driving in opposite directions on the regular courses.
It's kind of boring. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what they were thinking because the battle mode on the Wii is really good.
You know, when Mario Kart 64 came out, I didn't really like it.
I didn't either. I thought they were too big.
Yeah, like I thought that the levels were too big for.
That's what I thought. But I feel that way about 64 in general. My problem with that game, and I thought about it more after the games that came after it, because just the novelty of getting to play it in 3D was cool.
At this point, I'm just filling the stage up with green shells.
I'm noticing that. Yeah, it's a lot like navigating an asteroid field, really. But what I was going to say is, I think the courses, Tim, are too long in general in 64. Like, there's these long stretches. Come on, at least get hit also. No? Okay. And you notice that anytime they do a retro course based on those, they always shorten them?
Yeah. Yeah.
For really good reasons.
Yeah, that's why I think the Wii U game is the right mix. And also the Wii U game has better music. Like, the music in this... The music's
really good.
Yeah, the music in this it sounds the way that it sounds because of the sound chip of the Super Nintendo.
Oh, of course. But
right, same with the Nintendo 64.
But I'm very nostalgic for it. It's wonderful.
But like Mario Kart Wii, you know, the retro courses there, it sounded like they just plugged in a Super Nintendo and recorded it as an MP3.
I never thought of that. You think so? You think they sound that bad?
You know, as somebody who has recorded a non-zero number of musical tracks,
right.
I can tell you that sounds that way. Yeah.
Okay. No, you're right. It does sound good. But I also think just the writing of the music was better in Wii U. Like, they just made some better tracks in that.
Yeah. I mean,
than they had in a long time.
The Wii only tracks.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
Man.
Come on! Well, at least you got hit by one of those shells you decided to throw all over the universe.
Yeah, but still before, that was like, you know, that was like in an old action movie where the two guys would fire bullets at each other and the bullets would impact
hit each other? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Except that this is more plausible because they're taking up a lot more space. They're much larger, Tim.
What, this game in which an anthropomorphic turtle and a mushroom creature are riding go-karts and throwing turtle shells at each other is more plausible than two bullets hitting each other.
It is. No. Two shells hitting each other is more plausible than two bullets.
Well, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
If we're distilling it down to that.
I said nothing about the situation, okay? Nothing about this situation. Okay, I wanted to ask you this question too. Do you agree with a lot of people that think that Double Dash is the best of them?
Yeah, I played through Double Dash. It was really good. I like it better than Mario Kart Wii, but Mario Kart Wii U, Mario Kart 8, I guess
think Mario Kart 8 kind of killed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's certainly, for my money,
they're either on par, or Wii U is slightly better. I do think that they could maybe Well, I was going to say they could start giving us more courses. I guess they have the downloadable ones for really reasonable money.
Yeah,
so
I downloaded all those.
I can't even complain about that anymore, Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, can we just say you've won? I mean, like...
I think I have won.
Yeah.
You want to go to the Grand Prix now?
Let's do that. I'm just...
Because I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Yeah. First of all, screw you, Tim. And second of all, you're right. And I'm just not playing well.
Shouldn't it be a congratulations, not a screw you?
Oh, okay. Congratulate. Well, when you rub it in, there's no coming back from that.
No,
and by the way,
like,
congratulate me. You'll never come back from that. Congratulate me.
That's you're putting words in my mouth.
No, I'm not. I'm saying two things you said.
No,
right after each other.
You're paraphrasing him in the worst possible way.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
What'd you mean then?
No, I was just observing that 5-1, statistically speaking.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that I played particularly well. I'm saying that I had an unfair advantage because it kept giving me good stuff.
Okay, so did you need to play at 50cc? Do we need to go kindergarten
level?
No,
we'll do 100cc.
All right.
We just won't do the special cup or anything
I'm just giving you crap. I love the special cup.
I don't think I have the special cup unlocked on this copy of it. I think I have it unlocked on the Virtual Console copy of it upstairs. Yeah, that's right.
Which one do you want?
Oh, let's just do the Mushroom Cup.
All right. Tim, I was just kidding. Congratulations. Good job. You did a great job.
You were doing good too, man, when it actually gave you good stuff to work with.
Yeah, except for that one when it gave me really good stuff and I lost in about 15 seconds.
All right, so let's see how this works out. And of course, I'm still my main man, Toad. Mushroom represent.
I could go my whole life without hearing you say that again. My whole life.
Your whole life, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one thing that irritated me.
I suck, and I'm sitting here in 6th place while you're in 1st. I don't know what that's about.
It's one thing that irritates me about this game over the others in the series.
Yeah.
Is that, oh, son of a...
That wasn't even clever,
she wouldn't be a son of anything.
Yeah, you could have made that really, really clever, and you could have created a whole meme out of that, like a whole new thing that people said when they wanted to swear and didn't want to actually swear, but...
Puppy kickers.
You reeled it back too fast, pal.
I know. Although I still maintain that puppy kickers is honestly more impactful than calling somebody a MFer, as it were.
Yeah, well, it's innocuous at this point, right? Everybody's just so used to hearing it.
That's not. Oh man. So yeah. So
3 and 4.
That thing where they have. Everybody has their own individual item that they can spam.
Yeah, but we don't get them. Like,
right.
Why can't we each get one?
Yeah, they spam them all the time.
Right.
And that's,
they don't even have a limit, really.
Way, yeah. And that's annoying because half the time it's going to be Mario or Luigi behind you. Yeah. And they get stars.
I agree with you.
That's their thing.
No, I always hated that too.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did away with that.
Well, then they replaced it with rubber banding in Mario 64.
Yeah.
And that's irritating too.
Yeah. I've got friends that are younger than me and didn't grow up with this and think that this game is just hard to look at.
I could see that because of Mode 7.
I can see that too.
I suppose, given that your audience skews a little bit younger sometimes, if you...
That none of them are watching right now, is that what you're saying?
Well, perhaps, but... Okay, that was my own shell. That was my own fault.
I wanted to hit you with that red shell just for all the times you did it to me and then it didn't even connect, I guess I could leave battle mode out of this, but... Anyway,
so... Yeah, sorry. In case anybody doesn't know what Mode 7 is...
Yeah, I don't. I don't know what that means.
It basically, that refers to Graphics Mode 7 for the Super Nintendo.
Does that have something to do with bits, Tim?
No,
nothing to do with
it's just the graphics mode that allows you to scale bitmap graphics.
Okay.
But it only works on a background layer, which is why they had to use it somewhat cleverly in Super Castlevania 4. Like, there's that boss that shrunk when you hit him.
Oh, okay.
But you'll notice on that level, the background is black when you have that boss fight, because the boss is actually the background layer.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Is that why a lot of bosses are on black backgrounds in different games, or just that one?
Anytime they grow or shrink or spin around, that would be why.
So that's why it is in Super Mario. I mean, I'm sorry, in Mario World.
Mario World. Yeah. Because
you know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, because he uses Mode 7. Yeah, they use Mode 7 for the
to make the bosses at the end of the castle spin around and then come at your face.
Well, I was actually going to say, you know how it goes out into the distance and it comes back, you know, in sort of the different phases of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
They do that in a few different places in the game, and you are still beating me. Come on!
Hey, man, we improved 1 and 2. That's great.
Well, yeah, we both improved, but I didn't improve over you, which I'm not loving right now.
Well,
because I thought I was really good at this game.
No. One thing that I'm noticing is you had a really low coin count. Is that intentional? Or?
No, it's not.
Okay. So the coins.
I think what's happening is I know I'm not thinking about them because I'm so used to them not being there anymore. I mean, I know they're back in Wii U, but you know that game hasn't been out all that long.
Well, I played Mario Kart Super Circuit for GBA not too long ago.
I still never played that.
It's kind of a cross between this and Mario 64 because oh man, you double screwed me on that one.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, no coins. I'm in the back of the pack. That's not cool.
I'll ask you later if we can still be friends.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna get you back though.
I should say you're not gonna beat me at a ghost house.
Okay, that was just comical. That was my own fault.
That was pretty funny.
I'm terrible at the ghost houses. But anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about something.
We were talking about. Well, I guess
we talked about Mode 7 a little bit, which is how which is why this is hard to look at because Mode 7 has a little bit of pixelization.
And I think it's not for me just because I'm used to it. I just didn't even. I wouldn't have even thought of it.
Yeah, it's how they did F-Zero.
But then when you start, I haven't played that. Now that's a game I never got good at.
That's a great game.
It is a great game.
I didn't get into it until I was older because I just couldn't handle it when I was younger.
Come on, see, this is the thing. Luigi always has a star.
Oh, and of course when I hit that
he always has a star.
I'm gonna have to use a shortcut because I'm getting screwed here.
Yeah, no, this is a prime example of when it's nice to be able to jump.
I give Luigi a taste of his own medicine, so. Fifth place.
Tim, you just proved that white toads can jump.
That's terrible. I'm ranked out.
I'm with you.
Now, what does that mean in 2-player, I wonder? Because I'm not going to have to go back and do it again.
Is it going to force us both to do it again? Even though
I think I'm just going to get 0 coins.
Passed? Yeah, that's probably what happens. Oh, I think you're right because I think I used to play this when my sister was really little and she wasn't very good, and she would just get 0 coins every time.
Yeah. So I have 12 coins.
Of course, it would have let you keep going anyway, though, because you were in the top 3, right? Or not?
Overall, you're beating me now.
Or not in this. Yeah, but that's only because I screwed you at the beginning of that level.
Well, no, I screwed myself a couple times too.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't all you.
All right.
Yeah. This should go a little bit smoother, interestingly enough.
But yeah, no, I've never played the one on GB. Now, did you play the one on DS? Or I don't know if you have a DS.
No, I don't have a DS.
The one on DS is really cool, and they've done a couple retro courses from that on games after it, because it's really good.
I wish that I could get DS games.
It brought back the coin system too, but I don't remember now because it's been a while since I played it. I'm sorry, what?
I wish I could get DS games on an actual console. It just accelerated me backwards.
Do you just not like looking at a handheld?
Well, I just don't have a reason to have a handheld. If I'm playing a game on the go, I've got an iPhone.
Well, but the thing about the DS is that it's just such a different sort of system that I always found that it was kind of okay. That, you know, I didn't always feel like, oh, I shouldn't be playing this because I'm at home. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a stylus, it's got 2 screens, it's just a different kind of thing.
Yeah. I could definitely see that. I kind of wanted a 3DS.
It's kind of fun to just sit on a couch and play it, like
a 3DS
I don't mind playing it at home.
XL with a bigger screen would be pretty cool.
I'm gonna get the 2DS at some point.
Yeah, the 3D gimmick obviously wouldn't work for you. But
I can't see the 3D gimmick, so who cares? What's the point?
Yeah.
And most people turn it off anyway, from what I've heard. Most people don't even use it for much. I mean, I guess some people do a little bit here and there, but most people I've talked to say, I don't know. If you actually use the 3D gimmick for anything on the 3DS, leave comments and tell me why.
Yeah, totally.
It'd be good to know.
But there are some remakes on the 3DS
I don't want to sit here and act like I know anything about anything.
Like the remake of Mario 64 would be pretty cool, and Star Fox would be pretty awesome.
Did they do that?
Yeah.
There was a, I mean, they did that
Mario 64
on
was on DS.
Yes.
Yeah, no, 3DS got Star Fox.
Having a 3DS, and Star Fox 64, I think.
Yeah, Star Fox 64 is what it was.
But having a 3DS
this time you're on top
would make it more fun to play Mario 64 on the DS because you'd have a stick now. It was impossible. Yeah. I mean, like, you're trying to play a 3D game with a D-pad, Tim.
Although I don't know if...
I have that.
I'm not sure if the stick works with it, though.
If it doesn't,
I think that was one of the big criticisms of it.
Oh, well, then that's
I could be wrong. Somebody should leave a comment and tell us.
And let us know, yeah.
All right, last... It even says final.
Final. Otherwise known as,
Final exam, everybody.
Get out your blue books.
See, I think because this one's a more traditional course, I might do okay at it.
That seems to be your pattern, Tim.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. You got me back for earlier.
I don't know if that exactly got you back for earlier.
Yeah, I'm with you. although you set me up to play chicken with Bowser. Oh, come on! Come on! Okay, all right. So would you take it back now? Because
that did kind of get you back.
Son of a fish! Come on!
That's pretty funny. I'm sorry. That's.
Well, now I've gotten to lap 2. Yay!
Okay, did you see Princess Peach just jump over her mushroom there?
Yeah, she can do anything.
Well, no, but here's the thing. Like, she jumps so high. Like, all of the computer characters jump so high, but my jumps are so puny.
You got puny jumps, Tim?
That sounds like a medical condition. It's like saying that you have milk knee or something like that.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine?
No, I can't. I can't believe how
back in my day,
badly I'm gonna lose now.
You have to eat your fair share of weasel wazzles in order to.
I can't do anything to catch up to the 7th place character right now.
Oh man, I'm in 5th place. I'm not doing great myself. I don't know if this is really average video game battles right now. I think this is really terrible video game battles.
This is WTF video game battles. I don't think I've been lapped yet. That's exciting.
All right, I got 3rd place. At least there's that. I didn't get ranked out this time. You poor turtle. Oh, Luigi is such
Oh my God, man.
Such a puppy kicker.
Boy, if I had gotten anything better than 8th place, it would have been the next wonder of the world.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's see how this ashes out overall.
It looks like I'm probably going to end up...
All right, so you're in 2nd place, I'm in 3rd.
Oh, wow, I still
we didn't win. We're still like...
No, but I sort of beat you at something, Tim. I'm excited
totally.
about that. Yeah.
Well, because, I'm like one point behind
Now we got to watch the ceremony with the giant pufferfish.
Now, interestingly enough, this is back in the day before they censored the champagne bottle.
Oh, yeah. Wait, they censored the champagne bottle?
Yeah, I want to say there are circumstances under which they censored the champagne bottle.
It never occurred to me that that was even an alcoholic anything. Like, it's a bottle, and I never even registered.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I think in some of the animations, you see the cork pop out of it, and it pops the balloon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Anyway, so...
Well, Tim, congratulations. Good job.
Well, congratulations to you. You got silver. I didn't even get a trophy.
Well, I just mean congratulations at beating me at the thing that we actually did this for
the battle
in the first
mode.
place. Yeah, good
job.
job.
Well, it's okay, because they're both competitive. So you won one thing, I won the other.
Hey, cool.
It's a wash.
Yay. Well, it is. Well, yeah. Well, it was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
It was fun to do it. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Sure appreciate it. We'll see you again later on with more video games on Really Average Video Game Battles. I'm Captain Logan.
I'm Tim Lyons.
See you next time.